Alright, we are here. It's Wednesday. Time for Kenobi. Now, guys, I'm starting to become very, very disappointed. Okay? I'll be honest. I've been holding out hope. I've been trying to be positive, think only about the good stuff about this show, but the more I look into it, the more I watch, the more I think, the more I realize how disappointed, this show kind of is. And so, I'm going to try my best to hold out hope on these last 2 episodes. I've heard that this one is a banger. Okay, I've even seen a few spoiler screenshots. Very, nothing crazy. I have no idea, what it is, really. But, it needs to start kicking into high gear right now, alright? It really does. I don't want to complain. I want to be a happy Star Wars fan and spend all my money on Star Wars stuff. Okay, that's what I want. But in order for me to do that, I need good Star Wars. You know what I mean? So we can talk about all this stuff maybe after this episode. I really just want to watch it right now. All right. I'm going to get up Star Wars Theory stream, the stopwatch, and I will start everything in 1 second. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, they're giving us a warning, dude. They just gave us a warning. Dude, it's about to... Dude, Order 66 scenes? Dude, they're gonna show disturbing stuff, dude. I'm already doing this thing, dude. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this, rocking thing that I do. I just, rock back and forth in my chair because I can't stop moving. Oh, man, I have so much to say and so much, I'm thinking about, but I'm really trying to, alright, I'm happy, I gotta try to be happy, fresh eyes. Let's go! Let's go, please. Please, I want to cry right now. I want to be hyped. I want to be, throwing my chair across the room. Alright, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be nitpicky. I want to just be overwhelmed with just, Alright, come on. Yo, is this Coruscant? Oh my gosh! Oh, dude. Dude, it took us 5 episodes to hear his voice, dude. Hmm. He's already awarded her, but he hasn't even got Kenobi yet. That's a little like why wouldn't he if he was gonna award her, which is I don't know why he would before we get. Can we see Hondo Anaka, dude? That would be crazy. And if so, who did they cast for him, dude? Because isn't that no? That's Florum, not Jabim. That's Florum. I'm glad Obi-Wan's like being a Jedi right now, being helpful, you know. But you know, this is about to go down, dude. Oh, dude. We're gonna have to see who those are. We're gonna have to get some. We're gonna have to see, yeah. Yes, this is fighting, dude. Dude, even just that little bit right there is. Dude, that's just. We can see that they're older, but we don't care. Like, I don't care that we obviously know he's not as young as he was in Attack of the Clones, dude. That's Anakin Skywalker, dude, and that's who I want to see. That's. Are we gonna get Vader's theme at all, dude? It's the Inquisitors, right? She has the cape now. It's an interesting cloak he's got. Kind of wish they went with the full sleeves. It does look like a Wookiee bowcaster. Dude, this is reminding me of the season 2 finale in Mandalorian. Just people trying to get through a door, and then, like, what is this camera, dude? Why is the camera so shaky? It's like someone's holding it, dude. It's all the time. Let's see what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Okay, give us, please, yes. Dude. Dude! Dude! Oh my gosh! We all knew it, dude. We knew it from, like, the second episode, but, you know, it's whatever. I find it hard to believe that Anakin would... Yes, dude! He's going off! He's getting a quad feed! Dude, whoever is holding this dang camera, dude. Finally, dude. Obi-Wan is going crazy, dude. It's the little things like him helping up a woman like on the floor, dude. Oh man, come on! I liked her. Dude, this is the music from like Logan, dude. They said it was similar, or the theme. Dude, who is this? Is there someone? There has to be someone in there, dude. No, it's just a droid. What? 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 Okay, come. I don't know. Okay, so they're teaming up now. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't know what to think about this yet. Why are there no Imperial ships blocking the that door? You know, that entrance, exit. You know. What? Dude. Dude! 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 Let's go! It's Star Killer, dude! Oh my gosh! Dude! Oh my gosh! 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 dude. Oh, if he... No, he's... Huh. Oh my gosh, dude. And she's gonna find the hologram. Yeah. Dude. Dude. Oh my gosh. That was something. That was something. This is what we wanted to see, dude. This is what we wanted to see. It took us all the way to part 5, dude. Okay. Let me I'm just gonna skim through this, alright? Let me just skim through this. Alright. Obi-Wan mullet. Obi-Wan mullet. Let's go, dude. And dude, Anakin from Attack of the Clones. Dude, these guys look like 17 years, whatever, dude. That's nothing to them, dude. These guys still have it. Ugh. Seeing it. Finally. Finally, dude. Oh my gosh. We finally got to see them. Training in the Jedi Temple or something. Master and apprentice, dude. And Anakin overpowering him. And now here's what's interesting. Is that, yes, at the fight in Revenge of the Sith on Mustafar, Anakin should have totally beat Obi-Wan. However, Obi-Wan is the master, the pretty much master of the third form of lightsaber combat. I think it's called Sorsu, and it's all about being defensive. He is the most defensive. He's like, even Mace Windu, who's like the master of the Order, said that Obi-Wan Kenobi is like the master of Sorsu. And that is why he was sent to go fight General Grievous, because General Grievous obviously is like programmed to just be like unstoppable and overpower with his 4 lightsabers any Jedi that he comes across, right? So Obi-Wan, who is the most defensive duelist, obviously is going to have the best chance of even surviving, you know? And that's also why he lasted so long in that Revenge of the Sith fight. However, he did lose in this, which is kind of okay, because yes, Anakin is incredibly powerful, you know? And he does regain like kind of the win at the end, I guess, when he like recalls Anakin's lightsaber and stuff like that. So it really shows how kind of evenly matched they are, and even how evenly matched Anakin is at this age. So that's okay. I'm kind of okay. If there's anything, if anyone could beat like Obi-Wan in this like state, probably be Anakin, you know. A few others, but you know, it's okay. That's all right. And just seeing them and finally getting some like prequel stylized lightsaber fighting, dude. Yes, the lightsabers still look weird all the time. I don't know why. Or I do know why, but it's just, I'm just being nitpicky. We all knew that Reva was going to be that youngling in the Order 66 scene from the very beginning. We all knew it. We all called it. And we also were all thinking that she's going to try to help Obi-Wan. Now, is that a good thing? I don't know. Reva has been the worst written character in one of the worst written characters in Star Wars so far. And there was only a few somewhat redeeming qualities that could make her somewhat engaging as a character. One being if, what's that guy's name? O'Shea Jackson. That's his character. That's who he is, but who is he playing? What's his name? I gotta learn these names. Roken. Or she could have been Roken's wife. You know, he said that, you know, my wife was Force sensitive or a Jedi and they took her. Could have been Reva, and she could have been taken and became a Grand Inquisitor. She survived Order 66 by being stabbed by Anakin. Sure, there's a lot of, you know, action going on, and Anakin's mental state in that moment is probably completely overwhelmed with hate, sadness, and just all the things that, you know, goes into Anakin's character, especially in that very darkest moment of his life. One of them, at least. He very possibly, I guess, could have been a little too red-eyed to, like, notice that one of them is pretending to be dead. I don't know. A youngling being stabbed all the way through her stomach like Qui-Gon did and surviving twice now is no, that doesn't work with me. The only reason why, like, we believe that the Grand Inquisitor survived, Darth Maul got cut in half and survived, Anakin survived on Mustafar, is because the dark side literally increases your rage and, like, will to live. Like, even the Grand Inquisitor said, what do you say right there? Revenge is quite an inspiration to, like, stay alive or something like that. Yes, it's really hard to kill a Sith, a dark side person. However, a youngling Jedi being stabbed in the stomach, you're kind of done, you know what I mean? And now she's also being stabbed again, and she's not even a full Sith. So if she survives 2 gut shots, dude, what? I don't know. And I don't know why they left her, you know? Just to die slowly? Like, she's already survived this once. I don't know. Why did Obi-Wan not erase the message on his comlink before giving it to Haji? And why would he give it to him, dude? All that stuff. I got tripped up there. He's got all the stuff back besides that. But now Reva somehow now knows about Luke. And that is not supposed to happen at all. I have a very hard time right now imagining what circumstances could allow for the Empire, or at least Reva, to know about Luke Skywalker and continue canonically into A New Hope. Obi-Wan wasn't supposed to leave Tatooine at all in the first place. And if he did, he should have left someone like either Captain Rex or Ahsoka Tano, or someone trusted who could like watch over like while he left, especially with the Empire already making threats at Owen's family and stuff. It doesn't make sense. But here we are. And obviously the better story obviously would probably be, or more cool story would be as if Obi-Wan leaves, which he does. Okay, fine, whatever. What's going to happen now that she knows, dude? And I don't know why he didn't erase it. Tala died. That sucks. I kind of liked her. We didn't get a lot to know about her. We did get to know a little bit. Another defecting Imperial officer. Heard that story plenty of times. It's fine. Works fine. We thought that robot was going to be something like Wrecker. I keep saying we, just like the Star Wars community in general. We thought that loader droid was going to have someone inside of it, like Wrecker. Or, I don't know, something. Those flashbacks with Anakin and Kenobi fighting really set, like, a foreshadow of what was going on in this fight. You know, Anakin completely overpowering and dominating and coordinating this attack on Obi-Wan and the people he's trying to protect. But in the end, Obi-Wan's got a trick up his sleeve. He gets away. Dude, oh my gosh. There is a scene in the Force Unleashed games where Starkiller, who, this is all legends, Vader's apprentice, literally grabs and drops an entire Star Destroyer. And that's like one of the coolest feats of the Force in all of Star Wars. Unfortunately, it's not canon anymore. But we got to see a hint of that in Vader. And we also got to see a hint of it in Ahsoka when in the last episodes of the Clone Wars Season 7, where she's grabbing Maul's ship and pulling it back. She can't do it, obviously. She definitely held her own, though. But Vader did it, and he slammed it back down and ripped it out. Dude, that's the Vader that we've been wanting to see from the very beginning. And that's the vigor that we've been wanting to see, or we should have probably seen in Episode 3. He should have walked through the fire, jumped over it, pushed air, and doused the flyer. He could have just walked around if he wanted to, but he let him go. Now, there was an interview with Hayden Christensen after this episode, or after that episode, and Hayden Christensen said that Vader in that moment was shocked to see how weak that Obi-Wan is in that moment. And I'm trying to remember exactly what he said, but it was that pretty much. And so the only rational solution was to let him go to regain his strength so he can have maybe a better fight next time, or take him down in his prime to prove himself that he really is greater than his master at his best. You know, that's the pretty much only rational solution, but it's still not explained. It's not even explained now. You know, we have one episode more to explain that. That is one of the biggest mistakes of this show so far, unless it's somehow fixed. All right, let's keep looking through. Yeah, Riva surviving, I don't know. Gut shots, I don't know. I really don't like this Haji guy, or whatever his name is. He's really annoying. I'm glad that Layla didn't have to, like, destroy Lola. That would have sucked. If Reva blindsided Vader, the whole community would freak out. Okay, so I'm very glad that Vader was smart enough. It looks like it was being planned from the very beginning to show how tactically talented Anakin/Vader is, with even collaborating with the Grand Inquisitor to weed out if Reva was loyal or not. Good play. And that fight scene was... I'm watching this over again. I'm watching this whole second half over again. As soon as I'm done with this video. Dude, he was just toying with her. Like, half of the fight, he didn't even have his lightsabers, force pushing her away, dude. That's like, you know, that they try to do something similar to that in The Rise of Skywalker with the weird, like, stop the blade. Vader did it right. You know, I think so. Oh my gosh, this is what we wanted to see. I don't know how Reva's lightsaber is now connected again. I thought Vader broke it in half. I guess she just has the most versatile lightsaber in the game, I guess. It spins, it's double-bladed, it can be separated, put back together. Similar to Cal Kestis's, I guess, without that. Grand Inquisitor is alive. I don't know how they didn't explain it, they just explained that he is alive. It just said that revenge is the way he's alive. It would have broke canon. There is a comic in between. Oh, no. It's actually after. Yeah, there's a comic. I don't know if it's canon or not, but the Grand Inquisitor is pretty much a Sith ghost. You know, there's Force ghosts, and then Siths cannot become Force ghosts, but they can somehow attach themselves and, like, possess an object. Like, you know, in the Clone Wars where Yoda meets Darth Bane, and he's, like, attached to, like, his coffin or something like that. That's, like, one of the only ways to preserve the consciousness of a Sith, sort of. And something similar like that happened with the Grand Inquisitor, and he actually fights Luke in between episode 5 and 6. Luke didn't even have his lightsaber. He found an old temple guard lightsaber at the setting where they were at. And so, obviously, the Grand Inquisitor is eventually preserved. He could have been somehow preserved in between when he died in this show and this episode. So, plenty of stuff to explain the Grand Inquisitor surviving, also with him having 2 stomachs, even though everyone apparently that's not the most popular opinion. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like him giving away all of his stuff and turning himself in. That was such a gamble. And yeah, I don't know how her knowing about Luke and Tatooine and the boy, seeing Senator Organa works out. Now we really don't know where Reva's loyalties lie. Finally, her character is getting somewhat of a depth, you know? Finally, she's starting to become a little more tolerating to me now. Now she has somewhat of a reason to even just exist in this show. Still, she's not needed and necessary. We could have had the Grand Inquisitor and Vader as the main baddies the whole time. Reva as a character does not really add anything here other than some sort of insight into those Order 66 scenes, which we could have got a bunch of different other ways. It was interesting seeing that Vader was the one having the flashbacks that we see, you know, Hayden Christensen and Ewan fighting. It wasn't Obi-Wan having those flashbacks. So Vader's definitely still thinking about that, and there definitely is a little bit of Anakin still. There's always a little bit of Anakin in Vader, obviously, or else Luke wouldn't have been able to turn him. And so he's still just constantly just mind bent on Kenobi and thinking about all that old stuff, and probably like how he could have won that duel that the flashbacks were about. I'm very, very happy that we got to see that flashback. That is something that we've all been just wanting to see from the very, very beginning. And I hope we get more. I really hope we get maybe some scenes of Clone Wars. Everybody wants to see Ewan and Hayden in their Clone Wars armor from the Clone Wars animated series. Oh, there's just so much. Probably forgetting stuff. I gotta rewatch this episode. Finally, we got a freaking banger, dude. Now let's just see how they stick the landing. Well, it's gonna be kind of hard to stick the landing if the rest of the show isn't great, but the ending is pretty much the most important of any story, so I really am hoping that they land it. I still have no idea what's going to happen. I would really need to think. This episode surprised me. Not really. Kind of. I don't know. How did Reva get there before Vader did, when they were literally on the same ship? I don't know. I really don't understand what Vader's doing and not going full force and then chasing Kenobi himself. Okay. Time to rewatch it. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, my dudes, and may your dreams come true.